Richardson with the screen on James. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum, and Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Hits it from downtown. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. James has got 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Los Angeles. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. They need this. LeBron with the block. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 15.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pound kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now LeBron. He's got 15. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Smart. It's an 18-point game. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cantor checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Marcus Smart. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Trying to get something going, and Jordan sends it back. In the corner, it's James. Good, and Curry gets the assist. LeBron's got 20.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Cantor, the pass to Dunn. It's stolen by Curry. And James throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is... borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Wasted no time on that one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
James outside. Back to Curry. Inside. Jordan dishes to LeBron. Kicks it to Curry. Pocket 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's James missing. Boston trails by 20. Left side, Brown. The shot misses. In the corner, it's James. Drains the three-pointer. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
There's Brown with the three.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Curry. He's out there with Nate Robinson. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Singh in at the 4 slot. And here is Williams. After LeBron James hitting the three, Pritchard gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The dish to Curry. From deep, LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. Here's Richardson. Off the left rim and out. In the corner, it's Robinson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. Down low, here's Williams, and nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Los Angeles now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points, and that one's good. James.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
And Robinson comes to help. Left side, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Nice timing on these jumps. Somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Ron right side. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Pritchard. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Curry has it in the corner. No good from outside. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Passes it to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Smart on the wing. Williams has a screen for Smart. Over Robinson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Austin with the ball. Following the three from Nate Robinson. Nice shot by Smart.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
From deep LeBron, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Pritchard. The pass to Tatum. To the middle. Williams passes to Pritchard. Richardson kicks to Smart. Kicks it out to Richardson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Richardson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. James looking around. And stolen by Tatum. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. LeBron with the block. Got a piece of it. Off in time, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated. Dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. On the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. Smart passes to Brown. To the wing right side. Here's Horford. And James pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. It's LeBron with the drive.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And here's Richardson. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him end this team.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Smart passes to Richardson. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Paul for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Richardson against Westbrook. Richardson attacking. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Well, I like the mindset of Richardson here. Not settling for the jump shot.
Driving the lane. Nice shot by James.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Richardson attacking. Book it off the crossover. Richardson. Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
Tenacious on the take. Richardson effective at driving to the basket and converting through tough defense.
LeBron dishes to Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. It's Richardson on the wing. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Paul. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good by LeBron.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
LeBron, good.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Ball against Smart. Brown outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. James has a 2-pointer, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. James has got 60.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Boston now. Brown outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. LeBron outside. Fires from the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jordan. Nate Robinson is out there with Brooks. And it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard spot.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Cantor against Jordan. Cantor's shot is off. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And here's LeBron outside. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
James against Tatum. On target from 13 feet.
You know, right there, you see some of the old-school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Jordan with a screen on Tatum. James kicks to Robinson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Neesmith. Cancer with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Neesmith. That 3 off the mark. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Giannis' screen on Dunn. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Robinson. LeBron with it. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Dunn. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Robinson kicks to LeBron. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down against Jordan. John misses.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's James. Driving in, and James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Pritchard. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That one a little long. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams is checked in for Cantor. Williams comes in for Tatum, and it's Brown in for Eastman.
At the line for one.
Free throw good, James.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Robinson for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Nate Robinson.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down against James. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Outside Jordan, lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Boston. Here's Pritchard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The first one falls.
Second team foul. Shooting for the...
He hits both from the stripe. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James, the pass to Connaughton. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Again, Los Angeles.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Home team foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the away team, Chris Dunn.
Good on the second free throw.
Boy, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well. Also gets to the glass from his position.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Tries a three off the inbound. Sinks the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
The visiting team, 35. A big thank you to all the fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please